Are you feeling invisible to girls even though you tried the dating apps, watched the YouTube videos, and you've done the self-improvement routines? I know, man, it's frustrating. And if you think that you're playing it too safe and girls friend zone you, here is how you become the man who women actually notice. My name is Edin. I used to be shy around girls. For the last 11 years, I've overcome this shyness and I've been on dates with over 100 women. And now I'm teaching guys like you to do the same. In this video, I'm gonna talk about how you are starting to be seen, how you stop overthinking, and how you never again end up in the friend zone. So first, how do you be seen? Well, let's flip this question around. Because what is it that you see in a girl? What's the first thing that you notice? What's the reason why you're looking at her? Well, it's probably her face, her hair, her body. This is what? It's causing desire within you. So you're attracted, you look at her. We can say that this is femininity. You're attracted to the feminine in her, how she looks, how she moves, maybe the way that she smiles and the way that she laughs. And these things are then what turns you on. So now, how do you feel seen when she looks at you? Or how do you get her to look at you? Well, if it's the femininity that attracts you, then it's the masculinity, the opposite, that attracts her. A lot of guys are lacking this masculinity when it comes to girls. You might be doing all of the self-improvement stuff. You're pushing, you're grinding. But when it comes to girls, you don't have that same forwardness. Because there is one or two or three things that you can do around girls to be more masculine so that they actually see you more. Biggest thing is that you gotta go first, you gotta lead. Because the masculine goes first. And that means you are also risking rejection. Because by going first, by approaching her, by inviting her out, by suggesting something, then you are setting yourself up for a potential rejection. But this is also what is so exciting and attractive for her, because the feminine follows. So if you find a girl very attractive, then you know for sure that the best thing that you can do is to lead, to take the first step. And you can practice this in your daily life. For example, in your office, you can start to initiate stuff. So for example, you can go on your phone, you can pull up a few restaurants and you can say to the guys, hey, for lunch today, I'm gonna go to this restaurant and I'm inviting all of you. So now you're taking the lead and that's attractive. The second thing that you can do is that you can care less about what other people think of you. That means, for example, wearing the style you want to wear or doing the things you want to do. For example, working on the job you want to work on or shooting a video while people are walking around. It's something that I want to do, and I also have these thoughts and in my head say, oh, people are thinking about it, they are gonna judge me. But it's the ability to silence that inner critic and just say, no, you know what, this is me, this is who I am, this is what I want to do. And when you do that, then you're automatically more attractive because now you are your own man, you're owning your own presence. And to really attract the feminine, you want to be that presence, you want to be very present with her. And that doesn't work if you are second-guessing yourself and overthinking. And this takes us to the second part, which is how do you overcome overthinking? Because this is something that a lot of guys are struggling with, which is holding them back, not only from kissing the girl or asking her out, but even just going up to her, just making the first move and living as the man that they want to live as, because they know deep down that this is me. But the overthinking is stopping that. So how do you overcome it? Well, you got to realize that this overthinking, this inner critic, he's not your enemy. He's not your friend either. It's just an outdated, you could call it data system, which has thoughts from when you were younger and they're there to protect you. So all that this inner critic, this overthinking is trying to do is protect you from what? Well, from danger. Right now, you're an adult, there's not much danger from approaching a girl, but because of this outdated data system, you still think that if I go up, it's gonna be dangerous. So you realize that, okay, it's just trying to protect me. And now that you know that, you can do the right thing without forcing it, because I'm not gonna come here and say, just do it, when your whole nervous system is saying, no, I cannot do it. Because I know, because I've been teaching guys about this for over 2 years now. So the way that you do it is you create a sense of a felt sense of safety within yourself. And you can do this two ways. You can either calm yourself down physically. The second thing is you can calm yourself down emotionally. And emotionally is the biggest one, because what you want to do is you want to communicate with this part of yourself that is feeling afraid, and you want to calm it down. And you do it in a compassionate way, not in a self-attacking way. And when you do it, you are going to feel safe, and then the overthinking just naturally goes away. So you don't have to scream affirmations in the mirror. Third step, now that you are ready, now that you know how to be seen, now that you know how to stop the overthinking so you can actually go up to her, how do you actually become the guy who sleeps with her and not end up in the friend zone? Well, it's very simple. And I'm not gonna stand here and say that I've never been in the friend zone. I went to high school and I had this girl who I was friends with, but I was attracted. And when I saw this guy hook up with her, I felt horrible. But not because they hooked up, but because I knew that I regretted not taking the chance myself. So the way that you do it is by being very clear. And what does that mean? Being very clear means that as you meet her and you realize that this is someone that I want to have sex with, or this is someone that I like romantically, then you don't hide the fact that you are attracted to her by pretending to be her friend so that you can eventually sleep with her, because in this way you're not making it clear. And then she thinks, oh, he's either not attracted in me, or he is too afraid to show it. And both of these reasons, if you're not attracted to her or she is afraid, she thinks you're afraid to show it, both of these reasons is likely going to cause her to reject you or to put you in the friend zone. So you just lost your chance without even going for it. So instead you make it very clear. So you talk with her, well, it sounds very serious now, but the way you talk with her is through this lens of I'm attracted. And that might mean, well, you're attracted in what? Her femininity, her body, how she looks, how she's moving. So you step into your masculine and you, what? Exactly, you lead. So you take her out, you invite her out, you go for the move, and by doing this, she knows clearly now that you are not there to be her friend. So you don't end up in the friend zone. Now, thank you for watching, because by following these 3 steps, you have everything you need to never again be invisible to women. And if you want more help, then I made a free ebook that's called Talk to Her, and it helps you actually go up and approach her. And the link is down below. I will see you there. You will also join my free email list by joining, and I will send it to you straight away. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.